Okay, looks like we are live right now. Hey everybody, so this game is called Yohane the Parhelion, Numazu in the Mirage, and it just got, well, it comes out tomorrow, but as I was getting off work today, I literally got an email with a review key for this, so we're gonna play this game a little bit, and just kind of see how it all works. And gonna check something here. Alright, so let me just wait a second and check some settings. So, this game is a card battler roguelike kind of dungeon thingy. It is based off the anime Yohane the Parhelion, which is based off Love Live essentially. So these are Love Live characters repurposed into fantasy tropes. So this is the newest game in the series, Yohane the Parhelion Numazu in the Mirage. And it is, it's pretty janky. It's an anime game. It's about $30, and it comes out tomorrow. So I was lucky enough to get a review key for this. But you know, this is the idle animations you're seeing right now when I'm selecting what I'm going to do next. It's just Yohane attempting to be a fortune teller, which she's really bad at. So what we have. So it's a turn-based card battler game. So we have you have a deck of cards you can use. These are all the different things you can do. Anyway, I'm gonna go through a story here. Normal difficulty. I've been playing for about an hour, I think, before streaming. So. This is a pretty wonky game. It's cheap, basically. The animations are cheap. The characters look cheap. There's not a lot of, not a lot. It's mostly just pretty cheap. And if you haven't seen the anime, you're not going to be endeared to the characters at all. You're just going to be like, who are these people? Because they don't do a lot to build the characters in the beginning. But it's okay. I played through a dungeon and it was actually pretty fun, so I'm gonna continue to kind of mess around and try to enjoy the game. But look at the dog's face right now. That's kind of horrifying. The mouth movements also, well, they're not showing any. There's story scenes with actual dialogue, but they're doing that thing where they say one word and then show the text. So. It's pretty rough. I don't know if I would recommend buying it yet, but I haven't played enough of it. Ruby is a fairy who's also can turn into a real girl. She's also an AI, sort of. Daya-chan there with the long black hair is the mayor, and Yohane is a fortune teller, and the dog is Lilaps, her companion. So. You see that? She says one word and then the lips just keep going. This isn't like... Yeah, just like Hanamaru yesterday. We were about to leave for work, but then both of us suddenly felt sick. I kept telling you to stay home and rest, Ruby. But if you're going to work, then I... Basically, there'll be a story, and I'll fight the evil version of whoever I'm talking to. So, in this case, Daya-chan. If you get worse, the whole town will be in trouble. I suppose you're right, Ruby. Let's go home. Remember when they said Seinfeld is like a show about where nothing happens? Well, that's basically what this anime is too. It's kind of like a bunch of girls hanging out in a town talking about stuff, and There's some mystical stuff too, but it's okay. So there'll be these long story sections. Yohane waves her hands all weird. It's a dog sigh. Yeah. Dude, this is literally the same. The dog in the last quest I did, the dog said something and then she told the dog to shut up. It's like the same dialogue. But yeah, she's like, I can save people by going into the mirror. Going into the mirror puts us in reverse world. So it's the same town, it's just reversed. And there's monsters and stuff, and you gotta fight those. But I'm gonna get my deck here. There is my deck. It's pretty basic. I think it's. This is a roguelike, so the deck starts over from scratch because I had some good cards, and I lost those. Oh, we're fighting Evil Ruby. Okay. So we have a lovely map here, and it boss over there, and random tiles to find. So we'll pick our tile and fight some bad guys. So far all the dungeons look the exact same because they're in the same town. I can pick a card and I have 3 turns. So what does this do? Yeah, let's just summon him or her. Lilaps is a her. That does not use up a turn, so I can just smack him. So select a card to deal damage. He has exactly 7 health. Alright, easy. So I got a card. I get to pick a card. Let's do that one's nice because it gives you more damage every time you play the card. And we can pick where we go. I don't need to rest yet. Maybe we'll go for this treasure down here. Yeah, the enemies are not varied. There's not too many of them. Okay. Negate damage once and attack power +1. The enemies are stronger, but my deck is the same. I'm wondering how that's gonna deal. Actually, let's draw a card. I don't think I got anything from that. Let's just defend. Although, it kind of stinks that you gotta use up your last turn to shield from the enemies in the next turn. Or you can just raise your shield at any point, I think. I thought I had a healing thing, but we'll see. Bind is keeping... Oh. They bound my cards? Okay. Is that for the whole turn, or... I don't know. It does something. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing, so I can do this. I guess I'll just boost my defense real high. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get him. And that's 8 damage, 7 damage. Okay, yeah. Just use 2 cards and do that. So far, that's kind of the game. It's just going through the, It's got the roguelike card selection. Oh, that's nice. That's a Conan card, as I say. Let's go treasure. Watch this animation here. Well, it changes. Big negate defense. Ooh. You can check what we got. Okay, I got a charm, but I guess I can't equip it or something. I don't know. I got some passive buffs before I started the whole thing. All right, let's just keep going. Is that a killer sandwich? Big damage. I guess I'll just kill it. Oh. I don't know if that status ailment is... There you go. So far I don't think I can miss an attack yet. So that's good. Yeah, so a lot of reused animations, a lot of just... 0 damage. Damage plus 5 per spell. I do think there's a pretty average to good card game in here with some strategy, but... This game... Oh, Sleeping Conan. 5 defense, 1 defense. Add 1. Okay. 4 damage to all enemies for every 3 spells played. 13 damage for each spell in your hand. Oh. Oh, there you go. I'll buy this. Okay. Yeah, there's a shop and there's a rest area. I think this is it here. Oh, no, it's another shop. Attack power plus 1. 6 damage 2 times. I like this one. Damage to enemies at end of turn. It's like decision. There's not a lot of places we can go. I'll just get HP back. A cup of coffee and almost no mouth animation. Like I said, it's a bit rough. The animations are just not. And this is... I think this game's overpriced. It's $30 when it comes out tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be that great. I mean, I just got done playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which is so good, and this game is just not that. So you gotta, I don't know. It's a lot of HP, 38. Alright, bust out the shield. Wow, that shield did absolutely nothing. Wow, okay. Oh, since shield isn't very effective, I'll just hit him. Oh, he busted up the attack. Wow. This 27 attack boost? How many spells in hand do I have? I don't know how many spells in my hand. I don't think. Let's hit him hard. Does this do anything in the additional damage? Ah, crap. I gotta defend. Oh, ouch! Yeah, that's a problem. I got a terrible hand. I would have had to get him down to 1 HP and take the full brunt of that damage, or shield and take slightly less. I didn't really have a choice there. Hey, there's a Conan card there. Attack plus 2, shield plus 11, that's good. If HP is below 50, recover 12 HP. I need that. That's below 50, I think. Yeah, hopefully if I survive this fight, I can rest afterwards. Okay, that's a new enemy. It's a fish head or something. Monkey fish head? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a shield plus 20. Ooh. Okay. 7 damage, 9 damage. Let's get him. And now we'll use the Conan card. Shield plus 20. Conan has a robot frog. Oh yeah, I get an extra turn. I have no attack cards. Draw a card. Zero and 0. Nice. And I have no defensive cards of any kind. So far, there isn't really any deck customization. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Conan. It won't do anything, but we'll see. I guess it does nothing. The enemy ran away, I guess. Oh, 2 cards, G plus 2. Play 1 card to use or spell card. I don't have a lot of spells. I guess those are something I don't have. We'll go with that one. This is a rest spot, which I desperately need. There's a treasure that way. There's an event. Yeah, there's less fighting this way, and since there's no leveling or anything, it's just kind of like why fight battles at all? Taste of bread and sweets can change depending on how it's made and by whom. It might sound strange, but the same recipe can turn out tasting completely different. There are flavors only I can create, which means there are flavors I could never create too. That's why I'd like you to help me out with the finishing touches. Finishing touches. Start the next battle with a buff. Yes, please. Let's see, how does it taste? Whoa! Yeah, she says the Z-U-R-A, Zura, at the end of every sentence. She's the baker lady with the big pig. Let's go this way. Did I take damage at the beginning of the turns or something? Or did I get my buff? I have a buff. I have some attack power. Alright. Pretty basic turn there. Ow. You can get hurt pretty quick. Oh, that'll get him. Yeah, a lot of looped animations. Shield 11. Oh, that's on next turn. That's not right now. Okay, whatever. This is like a really... I mean, I do appreciate that it's pretty fast. So you don't have to wait forever to get an attack out, or... It does play well in that regard. I just... Like I said earlier, I just think it's cheap. It's just kind of like... 4 damage to a random enemy each time you play Moon something. Draw 3, energy +1. Okay. Sleepy Rico, +5 attack when HP is below 30. Alright. And more monsters. That sandwich is making me hungry. Oh, I have 2 spells, I think. Is that one of those spell cards? At end of turn, 3 and 3 damage. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. I think I'll summon her. Her name is You, as in you. Mr. You? No, you. Damage. I'm pretty sure this is basically the kind of game you would play on like a train ride or something, or I'm trying to figure out like how to tell people that they should play this, and I can't find a reason. Like the strategy card stuff is sometimes fun, I guess is the best thing I can say. But like, you know, being able to hit enemies in a turn you're not attacking and stuff like that. Although I also think it's probably for a younger audience. I don't think, you know, getting close to middle-aged me is the target audience for this kind of game. As we can see the flaws in it. Energy +1, we kill an enemy with this card. Actually, I have a buff for that card or something in my kit. I don't know. My charms are... Okay. No, it's a different card that I get a buff for. Okay. Okay. I guess another good thing is you can play this on just about anything. Yeah, it plays on a toaster. I think this is on Switch too. So if you know. I'm hoping that this game doesn't have like unavoidable damage, like where you get a crappy hand and just because you're low health you die. Or something dumb like that, but I'm sure it will happen. Whoa. 16 damage. Let's get rid of one of them. Yeah, let's energy +2. Energy +1 and nah. Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, okay. Gotta draw a card. Yeah, I'm just getting a bad hand here. Alright, he defended. Energy +1 when you kill an enemy. Well, yeah, good luck with that one. I think that trades shield for damage. Yeah, there seems to be only two main animations for this. Oh, I have my full turn. Yeah, I'll just get a lot of shield here. Nothing much else. My deck came back. You can see what cards you've used up and what cards you have yet to use. Oh, maybe I can get him with that. And let's get 4 damage. Use this card at the end of the turn where it does nothing. And there we go. Yeah, it's easy to understand as well, so it's probably more for the younger audience. That too is okay. Shield plus 0, look at the next card to drop the deck. Overall defense. I'll take that one. Adds 1 macaroon to your hand macaroons to your hand every second turn. Lift 1 card in your hand to permanently set its cost to 0. Oh, nice. Permanent 0 is good. I'm not going to have a lot of health for the boss if this keeps up. 6 damage to all. 4 damage to enemies that every 3 spells played. Shield at start of first turn. I'll take that. 1 attack permanently during battle, second defense. Okay, that's all I got. My health is very low. Oh, this may suck. We'll see what happens. Like how she does this fake running. She has to run where she's supposed to stand. It's Uncanny Valley even for an anime game that's not supposed to be Uncanny Valley. It's really... Ugh. Yeah, all the bad guys are called Night Wicked, which is a really strange phrase to me. You could just call her Wicked Ruby, but they had to add the night in there. Huh? Name 100 million of the greatest things about her. She's responsible, considerate, cares for the town, has long legs and beautiful dark hair. Why do long legs matter? Oh, she's gonna make me say all that. Why are long legs important? Well, maybe to some people. He's crying now. I hope you stub all your toes in the corner of your dresser really hard. We get a bunch of sand in your shoes every day. Don't you think that's enough? I snort like a pig. Hope you get bird poop in your eye 10 times every day. Gosh, you need to be defeated. You're kind of terrible. How do we end up at war crimes? Everybody was so happy under my sister's rule. You see how this goes on forever, so let's just get going. Probably die anyway and have to start the whole thing over. And she's got a bunch of... I get shield at the beginning. Okay, I got Conan. 16 damage, that's pretty good. We'll use that later. And, yeah, shield plus 20. You and your robot frog, get out of here. So the next card you'll draw off the deck, overall increased damage to... Well, let's get rid of one of these guys. At 31 shield, we'll boost energy. Almost got him, 1 health. I'm locked again, aren't I? No, okay. Oh! 4 damage energy plus 1 when you kill an enemy with this card. Wait, oh, I have to pick a certain guy, or? I cannot switch enemies. Lame. I have to hit this guy. Luckily, I think I can. I can't really. Okay. Okay, well, I won't be able to kill anything though. But I got shield because Kanan is hanging out. They're just buffing. Actually, this battle's looking okay. That's a bit of a waste of a card there, but oh. What now? Okay. Reduce damage inflicted by 2. I don't know if that means incoming damage or outgoing damage because of the translation. Inflicted. That's probably my damage. It's got to attack mostly and defend. Ah, she summons more. Lovely. Energy plus 1 on your next turn, draw, and if the spell defense power. That's a new animation. Dude, I have no defense. I gotta draw a card, hope I get a defensive card. There we go. Good. Oh, I have energy. Oh, I have an extra turn here. Oh, I have to use the 0 card. Yeah, this sucks. All right. I can only attack that one. That's annoying. She literally makes you attack her mooks. It's like, ugh. Yeah, I'll just buff and then I'll get additional shield on next turn. Oh, this battle's rough, man. Oh. Select one card in your hand to permanently set its cost to 0. I can't even use it. For each enemy this starts, damage increases. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill him, and then I get energy next turn if I don't die. Oh, I actually got... Oh, I got it this turn. Okay. Let's take some big damage to Ruby. I'll keep one of the guys alive. Yeah, we gotta hit her. I don't have a lot of health. Oh, now we're, like, dead. There's no healing cards as far as I know. 21 damage. 11. Oh, no. It's gonna be close. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, she's got too much. Ugh. That'll do 11, but she'll still be I can't shield. Oh, I'm dead, dude. I'm gonna take more than 11 damage. Oh, I'm at 8 health. Oh, I didn't get an attack card. Dude, what the frick? Oh, okay. Draw a card. There we go. Oh, let's do this. Let's go. That was close. See, yeah, so the combat, yeah, pretty good if it's a close fight, but I can't imagine losing that fight, having to go all the way back and do all that again. I think it would be insufferable. That'll probably deter a lot of people from playing this. Although, I don't even know if I get to keep any of these cards from the energy cards, energy cards, energy attacks. 1+1 energy permanently. I like that one. I think you get costumes that change your cards that you get at the beginning, so it will change the dynamics of the game a little bit. My big sis is the world's strongest fighter with the world's prettiest toes. I got a foot thing, huh? Bzz. So fall to the great wizard Yohane. Screeching anime girls, check. The music is just whatever. It's what you're used to hearing in these games. Oh, okay. Maybe there are new areas. I'm just starting. Oh, I'm starting the next thing again. Rest would be great. I guess we're just continuing to go to the story. If you want to pause the challenge and return, you can resume the pause challenge. Okay. I'll just continue for now. That was okay. As for game settings, if you want to know, there's... I don't know. There's actually some settings in this one. Nothing too crazy, but the last game I played did not have controller support, and this game has full controller support. So I'm using a controller right now, and it also works with the PS5 controller. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it has a 4K setting. Why you would want to see these terrible graphics in 4K is beyond me, but you know. Yeah, but you can turn off the animations. You can do a few things. Still no real settings for graphics, but you know, it's okay. I guess we'll just keep going. See, I have cards from my previous playthrough, I think. I don't know. I have charms though. Negate defense. Well, I thought I'd go back to the fortune-telling place, but I've started a new challenge apparently, so. Okay, so there are other areas that are not the town. Actually, to me it looks like they just turned the town around. It's actually a different area of the town, but it's like the same thing. Alright, dignity of... Inflict 8 damage to all disregarding shields. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright. I thought there wasn't a comma there for a second. Okay, draw a card. I have no way of defending. I do have 10. Oh, I can use the 0 card at the end of the turn if I want. Okay. Just get one. Shield up. Shield on next turn. Moving on. Shield up. 19 damage. And there's a new animation too. Okay, so there's a little bit more as you go. It's such a cute little spider plant or whatever. Yeah, it's just deal damage, good. Use those long legs she apparently has to her advantage. Yeah, I'll just defend. He got bigger, or increased attack in some way. Okay. Yeah, there's no change in the battle music or really anything so far. Just kind of the same old thing. I see how this can get pretty old after a while. There's some guy online saying it was just, he thought it was just boring. He's just like, it's just really boring. And I said, well, it's not boring, but it doesn't have a lot of, it has depth, but not enough. It's, like I said, it's like a train game or a plane game or something like that. 13 damage each time you take damage. You know, I'm going to save my money. Sorry, I'm going to save my money, Zura. Coffee place. Please heal me. Got the heels on. Okay. Boop-a-doo. Draw a card. The problem with a lot of these anime games is that as you play, they get more tedious as they go. So if the combat is sort of boring or sort of annoying or whatever, sometimes it'll get good later because you get more stuff to do, but sometimes it's just tedious. I don't know what counts as a spell, though. So it's attack down on the enemy is what that does. Okay. I got a card that would damage me at the end of my turn, but if I had shield up, it wouldn't. It would negate that damage. So there are bad cards too in this. Draw 2 cards, energy +1, 13 damage in your hand. Alright, moving on. This game is having slight stutters and frame drops, just like mini ones, And it works otherwise, but every now and then you'll see one and go, really? In this game? On a modern PC? Wait and see nothing happens. Calamity effect, well, we gotta get rid of you then, huh? Shield up. Oh, so I guess that you're able to progress through the story a bit. I would guess if you die... I would guess if you die that you would go back to the beginning and then you'd start with your current deck or something. I don't know. I haven't died yet, so I don't know what to expect. $16 damage. It just does 16 ones. Ta-da! So dramatic, jumping up the air and using a card. Like I said, it's not a bad game to fill your evening if you're like tired from work or something. Which I kind of am. Yeah, I gotta rest again. It wouldn't let me upgrade a card that time. That's a spell. Do I have any of those spell enhancement cards? Does your hand change every time? I don't know. I don't think you can hold on to cards, which is why you should probably summon them. I don't know if you can or not. Like I said, I don't know if it's as I'm perceiving it to be deeper than it's going to be when I actually... It's probably not that deep. 17 damage. Ending my turn doesn't give me any more defense, so... Let's do that, and this. Scholar's Purification. Magic card... Shield plus 7, draw a card, like that one. 9 damage to all enemies at end of the third turn. Let's go. That's nice. More. Yeah, take the easy way out. Can't upgrade cards. I'll just heal, I guess. That's a shame. Okay. Same enemy again. Special card. Remove all your debuffs and defense power plus 2. Yeah, let's see if it stays with me next turn. Energy plus 1 in your next turn, and if it's a defense. Oh, they're all pretty bad. You don't have choices. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, those stay with you, so you want to hang on to those. Yeah, see, damage plus 5 per spell in hand. I have 1. So maybe it does double or something. Very good. I mean, there might be some combos you can use, but like I said, this is not Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering or something more in depth. It's just card battler for babies or something. I don't really know. But I barely made it through that last fight, so it's pretty good. So you can have your moments with any game. Oh, I like that one. 18 damage, yes. I have a lot of badges, a lot of perks. Here's the 3 unused energy over to the next turn. That's cool. Getting close to the boss here. 8 damage, defense down 2. Let's just in hand. Damage to all enemies every time you use. Yeah, I like the Conan stuff because she gives you armored buffs and things. So we'll go with that. Mediocre anime games. I play them so you don't have to. Although you have to sit and watch, so that's probably worse. Yep. Oh, your magic will weaken for a little bit. No. Now I'll keep my strength here. Another event right after the previous event. If you win our grand prize charm, you can get all shop items for half price. Play the thrilling raffle for a chance at a rare charm. That's fine. I mean, not like I lose my current ones. Reduce shop prices. Cool. But the shop was the last store. I can go to the treasure, but restore health before the boss is always a good thing. So, unlike last time, I'll have a fighting chance on this one to fight evil Dia. She's even dressed differently. Music. Super generic. Crushed the neighboring cities and secured world domination. This one's on about world domination. Pleasure to see you. Well, that's a new one. If you're asking, I live in Numazu, then yeah. I am Numazuing with all my might. My forces will expand. Blah 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 blah. It's just her. She has a lot of health. Ooh, I got friends. Basic attack time. I'm keeping that recovery 1. Shield up. Shield next turn. Okay, the blue ones are spells, and I have to have a whole blue hand, so that doesn't work. I'm just gonna go in turn because I don't want to lose attack. Ouch. Save that till you have more. I don't know. Damage plus 5 per spell in hand. Pretty good. Whatever. Shield plus 8, draw a card. That's good. And spell their hand reduces cost 0. Draw 2 cards, energy, cast a spell their hand reduces cost 0. Shield plus 5. Hey, there you go. Bolster that defense. Yeah, she pretty much takes out my whole shield the whole time, so. $20 damage. $17 damage. I only have one. Well, I have 2 spells. It should be doing more than that anyway. Or just gives you damage plus 1. I guess I can look at things. 29 attack damage for 5 turns. Select any debuffs back at target. Get some cards. Shield plus 8. Oh, damn! She hits like a truck. Or like a something else. I don't know. Let's get some healing because we're gonna need it. I really hope this game is balanced. It doesn't seem that balanced to me. Get some shield up. Get some damage. Can I get 2? Oh, it replaces. Oh no, I can get double summons. Okay. I can actually summon 2 girls. That's pretty cool. The next card you'll draw on the deck. I'll use this. I think I'm out of cards. Yeah. Damn, dude! Am I supposed to gain a level or something on this fight? Shield plus 18. Wait. Oh, shit. I only get 1 turn? She took away my turns. What happened? Wow, that's bad. I guess that's how far I got, I suppose. Summon history. Dude, that boss was like half your health in 1 hit kind of thing. That was awful. Quest log. Defeat Night Wicked Dia. Well, okay. Got some reputation points. Summon Ruby. Okay. No challenges to complete. So I do get some. I don't even know if they're permanent buffs or not. Yeah, I think they are. Chica Badge Charm. Yeah, be revived once would be good, but I don't have enough points because I haven't done enough things, and so what's worse than a game that's kind of hard to beat or like frustrating is that making you do it again. You know, it's like ugh. I really have nothing. I don't have enough to buy anything. I can buy this. I can buy 1 thing. Still a red dot. I don't know what's on it. Okay, closet. They don't even let you unlock any outfits or anything. Chapter 2. So what happens? There is an easy mode. If you want it to be a little easier than we've had it, because yeah, that's the kind of boss where it pisses me off in these games. Like, we're just gonna overpower the boss to make you play it through it again. So what happens if I jump in? Do I start at the area that I lost on? Yeah, my deck is not very good. I suppose you can... Wait, I have to start and fight Ruby again, too? Yeah. That's why this game is insufferable, right there. Have to go through all that again. And the gameplay is not really that exciting to want to merit doing all that again. So what you get is kind of a frustrating experience. And if you're a kid, you'll probably play through it a bunch of times. But like me, I'm like, I can go eat dinner right now. I can go play more Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I can do a lot of things. And so, I mean, final verdict, really, I can't really say that you should play this. I think it's got some good elements and some nice strategies you can do. The card system is capable and it works okay. But it's just frustrating things like this and a cheap presentation, and you know the music will eventually get to you and you'll lose your mind. So I can't really recommend this game. I think it has some good merits. I just can't really recommend it. So I guess I will end my little stream with that and just say pick this up if you like punishment, or play on easy mode. You can get through the story easier. This normal mode is a bit of a pain, and really, do I want to go through a story? What I recommend is watching the anime. The anime it's fun. It gives you some warm fuzzies. It's pretty. There's a lot to see there, but this game, wow, what a pain. So I didn't know I'd have to go through 2 levels. And I don't know how tedious it gets when you get one shot by an enemy and have to go through the last, hour or 39 minutes or something without. That's crazy. So I don't know if I can recommend this one. Overall, though, I mean, it's what you expect for an anime game like this. And it's really not the best game you could play. There's so much out there. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink especially, and just, I don't know, these anime games there's an audience for these. I don't know if I'm it, but I don't mind playing them. They're fun to play a little bit, and I obviously had a really close battle, and I had some other things that I really enjoyed, but I think in the end it's more of a game that you should only buy when it's on sale, or if you really like Yohane so much that you just want to play a game. It's a comfortable little game. I'm sure on easy mode or very easy, it's a piece of cake and you can breeze through it, no problem. But the base game on normal gets pretty tough, and I'm not really too impressed by it. But that's my verdict for this game. It's what I expect, and I got it for free, and it comes out tomorrow. So you can pick it up if you like or not. It won't faze me any. But definitely play. There's other Yohane games. You can play you can watch the anime. The anime is pretty good. Great music in that, unlike this. And also, you can the other game by Inti Creates is called Yohane the Parhelion Blaze in the Deep Blue. That's actually a really good game. And I could probably show. You know what? You guys want to, anyone, well, there's no one watching, but if there is someone watching, do they want to see that one? Let me do that. Let me Alt F4 this sucker. All right. And I will go to... This is what I believe is the better Yohane game. And I think I'll play let's play the better one, shall we? Ba-da-dum-bum-ba. So this game is a Metroidvania, so it's a lot better. I'll play a little bit of it, even though I've completed it. This is the good Yohane game. I highly recommend this one. Yeah, this thing the frame rate drops on these 2D games for me. I don't have that problem, but this is the game you should play. That other one is bad. This is definitely a much better game, and it's by Inti Creates, who is wonderful. And it's just a better game. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania. It's way better than the other game. So, so play this one and don't play the other one. The game actually has some love behind it, and this one is actually pretty nice. I did a review on my channel, so you can check that out. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. That dying in that game is so punishing because you have to go through the mundane kind of battling again, and it has some nice strategy. But I can't change my deck, and there's not a lot of customization. You're kind of stuck with what you start with until you get a costume to change it. I don't know if that's even available yet. But like I said, play this game and not the other one. And anyway, I'll. Thank you to anyone who watched, and check the game out if you want to try it for yourself. There's a demo on Steam, so the bad one, not the good one here, but yeah. So the game will be available on Steam tomorrow. It's called Yohane the Parhelion, Numazu in the Mirage, and it is. Whew, I'm already tired of it after 2 hours, so it's a bit much, but yeah, Yohane's a good show, and it's a good, and the other game's really good too, but this one is. Just more anime trash out there for the pile. So, all right, this is Dan T from Twisted Banana Productions signing off. Everybody have a good one.